the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Orlando Magic. And now the Lakers starting group. Cooper is out there with Johnson. Then there's Worthy. Then it's Kareem. And it's Kata in at the 4.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Poked away, stolen by Worthy. Wagner against Cooper. Abdul Jabbar, a screen on Wagner. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Hayward against Johnson. Hayward passes to Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's the Lakers with the ball. On the wing, Worthy. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Johnson against Hardaway. Passes to Howard. It's a floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson, the pass to Kata. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Hayward. He kicks it to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Wagner controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, you love the energy and effort from Wagner to hit the glass, contribute whatever way you can.
And the pass to Johnson. The baseline J. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Count it.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
It's stolen, and here's the fast break. Cooper against Hardaway. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Johnson inside. Defended by Hayward. Johnson can't hit. The Magic trail by 5. Now Hayward. Howard in the post, working on Abdul Jabbar. And that's rejected by Abdul Jabbar. Outside Worthy. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Bamba. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from James Worthy.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Hayward. Still without a basket.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Bamba. Bays checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Gordon Hayward. Now, here's Suggs. Green with a screen on Johnson. Here's Suggs. Plays it up off the glass.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leaves the defender in the rear view.
Johnson, the pass to Brooks. McCollum up top. From outside the arc, Dylan Brooks, and that's good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Hardaway. Bay with the screen for Suggs. 6 on the shot clock, and that's rejected by Abdul Jabbar. Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Brooks with it. Now Green defending. Brooks, the pass to Johnson. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Spins. Knocks it loose. Brooks right side. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Suggs. To halt the run, and that one goes long. McCollum with the ball. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And he drives in. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Pass to Green. Hardaway with it. He's guarded by McCollum. Shoots it up. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
McCollum outside. Pass to Brooks. Johnson at the elbow. Good D by Hardaway.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Off target from three-point range.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Lakers also with a sub. Cade is checked in. Wagner outside. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Wesley drills the three-pointer.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Lakers leading by 13. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. On up the court. And that's rejected by Abdul Jabbar. McCollum dishes to Brooks. Abdul Jabbar, a screen on Wagner. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Keita. No good with the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Wesley's got 5 points so far.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
McCollum kicks to Abdul Jabbar. Back to McCollum. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson.
James Worthy. Bogdanovich.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to San Antonio. Howard setting the pick for Hayward. That 3 off the mark. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11. That's tipped. To the paint. Here's Hayward. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Worthy. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Bogdanovich finds Brooks. Misses, and the dry spell continues. 1:43 left in the first. Hayward passes to West. Back to Hayward, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Keita's checked in, and Gorgie Dang subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Here's Keita. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Worthy. Lakers passing it around. Lets the 3 fly.
Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Hayward on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. Bogdanovich against Howard. And Howard slams it home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers leading by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Chang. Clock at 6. Worthy, no good. Here are the Magic now. Pass to Wesley. Pass to Howard. Here's Wesley. The pass to Hayward. Wesley with the ball. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jump shot. Wesley's got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Cooper. Passes it to Keita. Dishes to Jang. Worthy from outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Just incredible heads-up defensive play there by Wagner. Make an impact.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Melodon. Abdul Jabbar is out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 slot.
Boy, no shaking Gordon Hayward. Stays focused, gets a great shot off despite quality defense.
Puts it up from 7. Robinson Earl, no good. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else. Well, defending him inside is never an easy job. A little reminder of that right there.
Here's Robinson Earl, and it's blocked. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Suggs kicks to Sims. Hayward against Howard. Hayward dishes to Howard. Back to Hayward. The 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Hayward's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Well, this is why it's important that Gordon Hayward continue to space the floor. When he's hitting from distance, boy, it unlocks every aspect of his game.
Here's Robinson Earl. No good again that time.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And here is Suggs. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Theo Melodon picks one up.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Cade is checked in. Worthy comes in for Dillon Brooks. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And it's Cooper in for Melodon. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Cade. Worthy down low. He's defended by Wagner.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Can they get it? And it's sent back by Howard.
This guy has great presence of mind. Gordon Hayward will take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Orlando, Gordon Hayward.
That free throw, no good.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Worthy. He's defended by Wagner. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
For the Magic. Worthy outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Unable to get that one. Good D by Hardaway. Now here's Fultz. Green with a screen on Cooper. Now Fultz. Here's Hardaway. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the Magic, Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Lakers trail by 4. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Give it up again for the 407 next team.
The pass to Robinson Earl. Cooper against Fultz. Queta, the pass to Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Green. Here's Bay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers on offense. Bogdanovich up top, guarded by Fultz. Here's Worthy. Makes it off the glass. Worthy's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Cooper against Hardaway. Capella, high post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Toronto Raptors.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
No good on that one.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. That one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. Brooks for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bay passes to Capella. And that's rejected by Abdul Jabbar. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Down low. Passes it to Johnson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 3-point Laker lead. Johnson's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Pass to Fultz. Hardaway against Johnson. Looking to end the run. Trains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Bay against Brooks. And a wide open look for McCollum. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
Big round of applause for the 407.
Bay finds Capella. And taken away by Johnson. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Here's Johnson. Orlando on D, trailing by 2. The shot's good from Abdul Jabbar.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Green. Now here's Capella. And so Orlando again turning it over. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Johnson. Feeds to Dedmon. Abdul Jabbar on the wing. Capella covering. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Howard's checked in for Capella. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Jermichael Green. Hans Wagner's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for Fultz. Johnson outside. Five on the clock. Back to Brooks. Cullen passes to Dedmon. Shoots over Bamba. Dedmon's shot is off.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Wagner kicks to Hardaway. Back to Wagner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Magic trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. And there's the pass to Howard. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McCollum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Assist from
Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hardaway.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Timeout called the Lakers. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kate is checked in, and Worthy subbed in for Dylan Brooks. The Lakers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. There's the pick. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup's good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Cooper against Hardaway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Magic trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Howard. Howard draws the double. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Cooper against Hayward. Cooper the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist from James Worthy. And now a 10-point Laker lead. And so here's Orlando. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Unloads from 13. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, the second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Cooper the pass to Johnson. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Magic trail by 8. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Wagner outside. Pass to Howard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson with it. 10 points for him. Worthy from outside. Hayward grabs the board. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Kicks to Hardaway. Back to Hayward. Bamba setting the pick for Hayward. Wagner on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Cooper. Now the pass to Johnson. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wagner outside. He feeds it to Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
A good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Howard's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Johnson surveying the floor. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Cooper. Here's Kada, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
On the wing, Hardaway. No good on that one. Clock runs out.